maybe you're asking for things and they're not showing up, or you're asking for things expecting them to not show up, or maybe you're asking for like a tiny bit of what you'd actually like. And the thing with this ask and receive, and the willingness to receive more and the willingness to have more, is the space from which you ask for things. Well, what do I mean by that? So how often do you wake up in the morning and feel like you have this whole list of things that you need to accomplish, and you just feel like there's a big weight on your shoulders, and it's like you start off with this almost negative point of view of, something bad's going to happen, or, oh, I have to do all these things. Let's say I have to pay the bills, and then and then you head to work and somebody cuts you off, and then as the day goes on, it's like more and more things start to pile up that feel like that heavy energy. So it's almost like you're creating more of the heaviness and the problems and whatever you woke up with. So let's erase that. And let's say you wake up and the sun is shining and you're happy for no reason. And you're like, wow, what can I do today that's going to be fun? And your day unfolds with these amazing, unexpected, happy accidents instead of the problems and the struggles and things like that. Partially what's going on is the energy that we're being invites more of the same. And if you wake up and you're struggling and things are going on that are not so great, there are ways to change that. You don't have to finish off your day carrying through that same energy. And this is what we're talking about being a different space from which you ask. Because whatever your point of view is, whether things are going to work out or things are not going to work out, your point of view creates your reality. So fortunately, in Access Consciousness, we have all these tools that you can use to, number one, find out what your point of view is, change your point of view, realize that most of what you're functioning from is not even your point of view, it might be other people's points of view. And so it becomes really easy to change the course of your day and of your life and your future using these tools and allowing things to change with ease and become way greater than you thought. It does take a bit of practice, and it takes presence with what's actually going on. So Vivi's saying she does that a lot. Yeah. So do I. So do we all. Even Gary and Dane. Like, everybody has days where things are off. The question is, how quickly do you notice it, and how quickly are you able to change it? Because I don't know about you, but years ago, before I even had these tools, if I was upset about something, I'd be upset for weeks, sometimes months. And now it's like maybe an hour, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. It can just change like that. What would it be like if everybody had the ability to shift and change that contracted, heavy, feeling at the effect energy to being more spacious and having more possibilities and not being at the effect of everyone and everything? What Dane was saying yesterday is that it really does have to do with the space that you're being. It's about being, not doing. And where else in the world do you get to learn about being you, about being space, about being beyond the limitations that most everybody else functions from? And it's, for me, it's been in access consciousness. For 17 years, I've been practicing these tools, and they actually get more potent. So the changes occur quicker and easier the longer I have actually been playing with these tools. So people like learning this now can get 17 years worth of change in probably a year or 6 months. Damn it. So a lot of us have been playing with this stuff, and the cool thing about consciousness is that it gathers momentum the more each of us plays with it, and the more people that are choosing it and playing with it. And the tools have gotten a lot faster and easier. So, what space are you being? And what space could you be to create more of what you truly desire? And get a sense for what starts to open up with that question. There's like no words, but there's an energy and a spaciousness that continues to expand and expand and expand.